horsepower Bridgeport with a 42-inch table. Currently this unit is wired 440. It can also be wired 220. As you can see, this has an original Bridgeport power feed on it. It works very good. There's no issues with it at all. This is your off switch. This is your on switch. Now that it's on. This is your variable speed switch. When it gets all the way to the end, you can set your stop dog so it'll knock it off when it comes up to it. Then you also have rapid, which picks up the speed even more. You can manually just knock it off. This unit here, it has a new main drive belt in the head. It has a new variable speed pulley on the back for the motor. All the bearings in the head have been replaced and all the bushings have been replaced. So this unit is all ready to go. The coil bearings have not been replaced, but they're still in very good shape. It knocks off on the upstroke and on the downstroke. All the feeds work great. This here is your spindle control set for your variable speed. This over here is your high and your low. Right now we are in low range. You actually have low, neutral, and high. If you come over to here, this is your forward and reverse switch right here. Right now this is forward. Then of course when you change the low, this will become reverse. And then this will become forward. So right now we're in low. Then we'll switch over to high. This is your brake. Now when you go over to high, always make sure that it locks in before you turn it on. I'm going to show you the feeds work great. As you can see, it's feeding up. Comes up really nicely. There's no tight spots in the quill. It goes up and down nice and freely. If you want to go forward, push this in. It'll go forward. The clutch is in good shape, and actually half of the feed clutch on this was replaced. So yeah, what knocks off with these, and if you come over here, this is your feed rate setting for your feed. As you can see. This is medium, this is slow, and this is high feed rate. You can see it knocks off consistently every time. This right here engages in, disengages the feed. So right now the worm is engaged, so you can see the feed spinning. Come over here, now you see the feed is disengaged. Now the feed is engaged. If we come over here to the table for the backlash between the screw and the nut, we'll bring it over here to 0. The backlash is 30 thousandths between the screw and the nut on the x-axis. If we come over here to the y, We're 25 thousandths here also. Over here in your Z-axis, which there's never really any. Oh, there's one, if that, thousandths backlash between the screw and the bevel gears inside the lower half. As you can see, the knee goes up with ease. Also drops down with ease. As you can see, the ways on this are in excellent shape. These nice chrome ways, the flaking's still excellent condition all the way back. There's really no wear on this. I mean, of course there's a little because this is a used machine. You can see it goes from end to end with ease. Oil is nice and clean. The wipers are in really good shape. If the wipers are all filthy, this would all be black. We'll crank the table forward. As you can see that there's no tight spots in it. You can see the ways are in nice shape back here. You got a little bit of dirt, but that's common. I mean, that's really nothing. That's very, very minimal. As you can see, the oil is nice and clean. The ways are in really nice shape. No tight spots. It goes from end to end with ease. Make this back a little bit. And if you come here to the front also, I forgot to say earlier, there's also a new scale on this too. As you can see, the scale is in really nice shape. It's a new scale. Then if we come over here, we have a single shot Bijur lubrication system. So what you do is you pull up on this. It slowly strokes down, and as it does that, it lubes the ways on the X, Y, and Z axis. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it is slowly going down. This also comes with a Darko machine collet tool holder. Comes with your draw rod, and it comes with one drill chuck. This is our 1.5 horsepower Bridgeport.